How big is he to have his own intro? I like that glasses thing.
He's telling his...
I respect this man. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Tommy Day.
I'm Kalpa.
And welcome to C2L React.
Today, I'm introducing you to... Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Rajnikanth. I am so excited.
So you're Team Rajnikanth already?
I can't choose. So there are two actors, Rajnikanth and Kamal. Both of them are amazing actors, equally talented, just beautiful. But for some reason, some people would say Rajnikanth is their hero. For others, it's Kamal.
It's like the Ronaldo-Messi debate.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
So I thought, let me just introduce him to who Rajnikanth is today. Another day, we'll do Kamal.
Let's go.
Then you get an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's start.
Let's go.
For context, any movie that has Rajnikanth will have this.
Okay, superstar.
So that's his title, Superstar Rajnikanth.
Wait.
Yes.
So every movie he's on,
Yes.
they introduce him like that?
Yes. And when this happens in movie theaters, people go crazy.
How big is he to have his own intro?
He can have his own country at this point.
What?
People love him, not just in the South, the whole of India. Other neighboring countries, Malaysia, Singapore, love him so much.
First of all,
he's just amazing.
I respect this man, because for you to get to the point in your life where you have your own intro before the movie.
Yes.
Does Shah Rukh Khan have this?
I don't think so.
Wow.
This is business.
I don't want to start you on movie dialogues. I want to start you on real life things he said, so you get an idea of the person that he is.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Many people don't believe miracle. Miracles do happen. See, the ordinary bus conductor sharing ideas with the greatest living legends. It's a miracle. Miracles do happen.
This has given you context.
He was a bus conductor.
He was a bus conductor.
Wow.
And he's climbed the ranks of cinema, from being a supporting actor to playing a villain in movies to becoming a hero.
Wow.
Yeah.
Door திறந்து அந்த ப்ரொடியூசர் கீழே இறங்குனாங்க. கீழே இறங்கிட்டு எடுத்த உடனே என்னடா என்ன பெரிய பெரிய இதா பெரிய ஆர்டிஸ்டா பெரிய ஹீரோவா இப்போதான் வந்திருக்க 4-5 படம் போட்டிருக்க என்ன படம் கொடுக்கல என்ன மேக்கப் போட மாட்டியா உங்களெல்லாம் எத்தனை பேர் பார்த்துருக்கேன்டா ரோட்ல அலையண்டாங்க எல்லாம் கேரக்டர் கிடையாது ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது போடா என்னங்க நீங்க தானே சொன்னீங்க அதனால இருக்கிற சொன்ன வீட்டுக்கு போ கேரக்டர் கிடையாது சரி ஓகே கார் கொடுங்க கார்லயே போறே சொன்னா கார்ல கிடையாது அதுக்கு நீ வாடகை கொடுக்கணும் நடந்தே போடும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க இந்த மாதிரி நான் என்ன தப்பு பண்ணேன் இவ்வளவு அவமானப்படுத்தாரு சொல்லிட்டு ஏவிஎம் ஸ்டுடியோல இருந்து அப்படியே நடந்து வர்ற என் மைண்ட்ல எல்லாம் என்ன ஓடுதுன்னா இதே கோடம்பாக்கம் ரோட்ல ஃபாரின் வண்டி எடுத்துக்கிட்டு அந்த கால் போட்டு உட்காந்து இதே ஏவிஎம் ஸ்டோர்ல அதே ஃப்ளோர்ல வந்து போகலன்னு சொன்னா நான் ரஜினிகாந்த்.
Wow.
That was his first car. That's the way daughters.
வண்டி எங்கே அம்பாசிடர் நிக்க வந்து அதே அங்கேயே அந்த வண்டி நிக்க வச்சு கீழே இறங்கி 555 சிகரெட் வண்டி மேல கை வச்சுட்டு 2 சிகரெட் எல்லாம் வந்து அங்க வந்து கண்டிப்பா இவரு யாரும் கவர்னர் வந்து தடன்னு வச்சுட்டாங்க.
This is a true story he's saying of when he was embarrassed by a producer and he was able to get his first car and he went and showed him.
Wagwan. From my understanding of how, content is in India, and people always talk about always a select few, and seeing how somebody from being a bus conductor broke it through the ranks, I think it's inspiring. I'm not saying I am team,
Yeah,
yet,
you can't say your team anything right now. You just have to watch him. Just
have to
enjoy
watch
him.
All right, so I think I get a good sense of who this man is.
I'm gonna get into the movies now.
Yeah.
He is known for his punch dialogues.
Okay.
Basically, the way he delivers a one sentence.
Yeah.
The style he delivers it in, and then the power it has. So that's what separates him from
Other actors.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he became really known for.
Okay.
So here I'll have to translate a few things for
No
you.
problem.
ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது பெத்தவங்களை மறந்துட்டீங்க, காதலிக்கும் போது உங்களையே மறந்துட்டீங்க, கல்யாணத்துக்கு அப்புறம் காதலை மறந்துடாதீங்க. பிள்ளைங்க பெத்தவங்களை மறந்துடல, ஆனா பெத்தவங்க என்னைக்குமே பிள்ளைங்களை மறக்க மாட்டாங்க.
Hey.
Okay, so for context, here his daughter is basically getting his approval to get married to somebody. He's giving her advice as a dad. When you guys, you children, basically, when you children start loving somebody, you forget your parents. When you're in love with this person, you forget yourself. After you get married to this person, just don't forget love.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he says, you children can forget parents, but parents will never forget children. Then he tells his driver, take the car.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's deep. I like that glasses thing. And where did that cigar even come from? It just appeared in his mouth.
It was hidden.
கண்ணா பண்ணிங்க தான் கூட்டமா வரும். சிங்களா தான் வரும்.
He's telling his villains that only pigs come in groups, in herds. A lion comes alone.
I like how expressive he is. Are those things like his signature stuff that he does?
Yeah, the cigarette. There's another one I'll show you. Entry, Rajnikanth.
1 crore 50 lakhs. 1 கோடியே 75 லட்சம்.
You're bidding.
2 crores. 2 கோடி. 2 கோடி. 2 கோடி. 6 crores. 4 crores. அண்ணாமலை அவர்கள் 4 கோடி. இந்த மாதிரி இடம் சிட்டில வேற எங்கேயும் கிடைக்காது. கேளுங்க. 4 crores. 5 crores. 5 கோடி. அசோக் அவர்கள் கேட்டது 5 கோடி. 6 crores. 6 கோடி. 6 கோடி. 7 crores. 7 கோடி. அசோக் அவர்கள் கேட்டது 7 கோடி. 8 crores.
He's not even talking.
அண்ணாமலை அவர்கள் 8 கோடி. கேளுங்க. 8 கோடி ஒரு தடவை. 9 crores.
Okay.
9 கோடி. 9 கோடி. 9 கோடி ஒரு தடவை. 11 crores. 11 கோடி. அண்ணாமலை அவர்கள் 11 கோடி. 11 12 crores.
The guy's like,
12 கோடி ஒரு தரம். 12 கோடி ஒரு தரம். 12 கோடி 2 தரம். 12 கோடி 2 தரம். 12 கோடி 2 தரம். 12 கோடி 2 தரம். 12 கோடி 3 தரம்.
He did bid.
yeah, so so that guy is his like arch enemy, basically. So he took him all the way up. Just,
For him to... Oh,
yes.
respect.
You really didn't plan on getting it. Yeah.
Okay, respect.
Strategy.
No, but it's so funny, man.
Let's see what happens here.
3 கோடி 20 பைசா கணக்குன்னு பேசுறாங்க. இந்த அண்ணாமலை கணக்கு கொஞ்சம் கேட்கட்டும். ஆம்பளைங்க போடுறது இன்றைய கணக்கு, பொம்பளைங்க போடுறது நாளைய கணக்கு. பையனுங்க போடுறது மனக்கணக்கு, பொண்ணுங்க போடுறது திரு மனக்கணக்கு, ஏழை போடுறது நாலு கணக்கு, பணக்கார போடுறது பணக்கணக்கு, அரசியல்வாதி போடுறது ஓட்டு கணக்கு, ஜனங்க போடுறது நம்பிக்கை கணக்கு, போடுறது தப்பு கணக்கு, ஆண்டவன் போடுறது பாவ கணக்கு, இந்த அண்ணாமலை போடுறது எப்பவுமே நியாய கணக்கு. கூட்டி கழிச்சு பாரு, கணக்கு சரியா இருக்கும். எங்க கணக்கு பேசுறாங்க எது வண்டி.
So he's telling his peer, but he's not looking at him. He's talking about him.
That's the guy who outbid him.
Yeah. He's asking his peer, have you ever seen an intelligent person pay 12 crores for a 3 crore land?
Oh.
Yeah, and then he goes on to say, you talk about numbers and numbers, but like we see who the real numbers guy is.
Can I see his reaction to this?
So context, this is his friend turned enemy in some sense. This guy is a big shot, has a company, all these things. Now this Rajnikanth, he grows from really bottom up.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's now showing his success basically.
They opened the door the exact same way from the other film.
Yes, but it's the same film.
Oh, it's the same film, sorry.
So Rajnikanth's walk is just power. So basically he bought
The company.
Yeah, he bought the shares, it seems.
And that's his enemy who was outbidding him before.
And he takes his chairman seat.
Cold. It's interesting. He has this really bad boy persona.
Yes.
Would you say he acts more of like good, good guy roles, or more of like villain, bad guy?
No, he's hero.
Hero roles.
But he's done villain roles in his early career. He's 72 years old.
Wow.
He's, I think, been acting from his 20s, if I'm not wrong. So in the initial roles, he would take anything, and he was doing very well as a villain. And then now he climbed to more of like a hero position. So this was just a small crash course. But yeah, this is Rajnikanth. He's a very wise man.
He's a very wise man.
Yes, he's like Yoda.
He's like
of Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu
Yoda, yeah. Even look at his hair.
Yeah.
And then he's also very loved. Yeah, he's so loved.
Yeah, I think this is a good introduction before we really dive into more scenes. But I would say, without any context, I like the fact that we started with who he is now. I feel like a lot of times you interact with a movie star or somebody acting, and that's where your perception of them comes from.
Yes.
So you see, if we started from the movie, it would have been completely disconnected. But I feel like understanding who he is, his journey, and realizing how far he came from and seeing what he's done, I think it already gives me a lot more context. Even just starting, I like the fact that he has his own thing. I think that's really cool when you can build a brand where you're known for certain things. So good for him.
From what you've seen, what has stood out, what dialogue has stood out, or what scene has stood out to you?
The thing that has stood out the most is the first introduction where he was talking about how the producer,
the car
thing
story.
And what he did. And then it was funny because now seeing that movie where he's now coming to, he was bought the shares and everything, kind of feels like that moment and everything, like that, that moment of redemption. So I think personally, that's where I would say it is. I think as we watch more of his stuff, then I will begin to now see. But I think I like him.
Yeah, we will do a part 2.
Let us know what you want us to react to.
This is so fun.
Yeah. Please let us know other things you also want us to react to, and we're going to be doing this as often as we can. But like, subscribe, click that notification bell, and see you later.
Bye.